I think that it's officially the year of the ponytail. Everybody has been sporting these super cute ponytail looks, so of course I decided to hop on the bandwagon. And when I first got one of the ponytails, I got one that was just like this. And I don't know if any of you guys have had this experience. It did not look good on me. And I don't know if it's because my hair all the way slicked back with a tiny ponytail just made my face look humongous. I don't know what it was, but I just felt like this was not really my speed. It wasn't a look, basically. It looked like my own flimsy hair in a ponytail. So I decided that I was just gonna start making my own versions because I definitely like the more, you know, drag Dolly Parton type of ponytail. It's more beauty pageant, it's bigger. And also, I mean, for the same price that you get a little flimsy ponytail, you could just buy any kind of synthetic wig online from a wig store and get all of this, you know, for the same price or cheaper as this tiny little thing. And it doesn't have to be this huge curly thing. It can be straight, it can be wavy, it can be whatever you want, but whatever style that you would want just to have a bigger, more luxurious ponytail, I'll show you exactly how I make mine. And it's super simple. You really don't need much. All you need are some wig clips, doesn't matter which kinds, some wig thread, and a wig needle. Doesn't matter, any kind. A lot of wigs, when you get them, will come with a synthetic lace at the front, and I went ahead and I cut mine out. But you can get a hard front wig. What I would recommend is getting a wig that either doesn't have a hairline or one that's a free part, because that way you can push the ponytail back and not show any part. But even if you get a really cheap wig that already has a hairline like this one, I'll show you exactly how to cover it up. But go ahead, just take a pair of scissors, it doesn't have to look nice, and just cut all around the lace. Super easy. So once you've gotten to this part here and all you have left is the lace, obviously you can't put it over your head like this because this hairline is gonna look ugly and ridiculous. So once the lace is gone, go ahead and take note of where the hairline stops. So on my wig, it's gonna be right there. Go ahead and just flip it under, flip this part into the cap. So that way, when you're looking at the hair, trying to make this look nice. When you're looking at the hair, all you see is this. So it looks just like a straight folded back ponytail, no hairline, just this. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna sew a clip here. Don't worry, the sewing is really, really easy. I'll show you how. But what it'll do is it'll naturally just stay, and you don't even have to sew this back part. It'll just stay to the back of the wig. And so first we're gonna put our clip here. Now, if you want, you can even use kind of like a claw comb clip. I just feel like the clips hook a lot better and they are a lot more secure. But if this is something where you don't think your wig's gonna fall off doing anything, it's easier even sometimes to just do a claw clip. But we're gonna do a clamp clip, again, the ones that look like this, and we are gonna go ahead and sew our very first clip up here. Okay, y'all, please don't judge my fingernails. I just ripped all the nail polish off of them. So what you're gonna do is, oh gosh, come on, there we go, okay. And then you're gonna tie a very tight knot. So you're just gonna do. It's really not. There's a fairly long piece of string, because even though we're just doing one clip right now, it's a lot better to be safe than sorry. So I always just do a ton more than I think I need, which this is maybe about a foot of string. It seems a little over dramatic, but trust me, it's better to just have it than to not have it. So go ahead, snip it off. and we're gonna make some really big knots here. Ew, I really should have done my nails. This is bothering me. My hands look like. And now we'll do a little test to make sure that this won't go through the clip that we're gonna use. Just take it, run it through, and make sure it gets stopped. Nice. So we are ready to commence sewing this on the wig. Okay, remember that we have taken the front of the wig and we are flipping it over to where the hairline is now inside the wig cap, and we're gonna start sewing right here. Okay, I actually just realized I was doing that wrong. You gotta make sure that this part, if there's a squishy part, that's on the back. So make sure that it is this way, because I just had to redo everything. So make sure that part is on the back, because when it opens, it clips like this. So let's do this all over again. Take it, put it through the wig, because we just checked to make sure this fit. Go ahead and just put it through the wig caps. It'll be the 2 layers, the one that you tucked in and the regular one. So just pull, 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 pull. Make sure it's tight. And now we're gonna come back through on the other side, go through the wig, and then try to find another hole to put it through. So take it, put it through the top, and pull it through. Make sure it's very tight. And you basically just repeat this over and over again. So I'm gonna now go to this part under the clip, push under all the way through the back of the wig, pull it back, 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 and now I'm gonna go back through this side. So just keep that going until the clip is secure. Okay, so when you're done, what you want to do just to finish it off, again, it doesn't have to look beautiful. I want to emphasize that. What you want to do is just to make a really solid knot. So put that through like this, grab through, and just make a little knot. So then pull, 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 pull. There you go. And I do it a couple times just to make sure everything is nice and tight, so that when I clip the string, the clip's not gonna come out. And then when I feel that everything's pretty secure, I take my scissors and I just simply trim close to it. Not exactly on it, but right close to it. So now we see the clip is functional. So now that we've finished this clip, what I would really recommend, you don't have to, but if you just want to be really secure, just repeat the process on the sides of the ponytail wherever you know. Go ahead and test it out, put it on your head, figure out where you want the side to adjust. Do the exact same process, just pick a spot, put the thing down, start sewing, and then you kind of have those sides kind of to grip. But honestly, I find that even one can hold down really tight, especially because there's already, with the wig, most likely you're gonna find that there's a clip in the back and a strap. So you can still attach that to your head But this is just to make sure that once you put it on your head, that it all covers up and you can brush your hair over it. So when you put it on your head, you can't tell. Just to demonstrate, I always put 2 buns on my head instead of just a ponytail because I feel like that spreads the hair out and gives it more volume on the side. For me, if I just do a ponytail and then if I just add a bun or a ponytail and I add this on top of it, it looks very flat. So that's why I do the 2 buns on the side so that when I put the ponytail on, it all kind of falls back. So this one, I didn't sew anything else on it because, to be honest, I don't love this wig, so I'm probably not really gonna even wear it this often. But I take my little clip, like you see, position it over my hair. Look, I don't even need a mirror. You can just clip it where it feels good. Clip it. I do the little claw clip in the back too, just for some added security. It's very tight. And voila! You have a big, juicy, beautiful ponytail that looks a lot thicker and more beautiful than this. Again, this hair is kind of much for me, so I would stick with, more straight, smooth wig, but it's fun, and then you can accessorize however you want with it, and I just think that it's a lot more of a put together look. Video just cut out, but thank you so much for watching. Let me know if there's other hair videos that you want me to make, because even though I might not know how to do it, I'll figure it out. So until I see you next time, have a good one.